Welcome everyone, or welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day and happy October. So disclaimer here, this is going to be a longer video because I do color a lot, and this is the books that I colored in August and September. And in October, it should be a little more condensed because I'm going to be working in a smaller selection of books for spooky season. I might do some non-spooky books here and there if I feel like it. But yeah, and I'm sorry for my nails. I know they're not amazing or anything. Let me move my light a little. There's a little bit of a shadow here, but I don't know if I can really fix it. It should go away with the giant pile gone through. But anyway, let's start and show you guys some pictures that I did the last 2 months. First one is this one. It's from Simple Mushrooms by Alexandra Franzese, and we used I used water-based markers. I got sent a pack in a giveaway, so I've been experimenting with them because I'm biding my time until I can buy a new set of Ohuhu alcohol-based. So some of the pages you see will have water-based. And this one, you can tell the difference if you are a coloring aficionado. Sorry, I don't have a lot of room. I'm really kind of stuffed over here, but this is the page I used with alcohol markers, and I believe I did both of these in August. I'm just gonna guesstimate. Some pages I did both months, some I just did in August or in September. Okay, next we have one in Springtime Matchstick Mouse, and I do believe this one was in August. Trying to do this. Sorry guys, if you don't mind the shadow a little bit. Yeah, and it was a buddy with fifth Scorpio coloring. And like I said, pretty sure this was in August. I used color pencils on this one, which was a nice change of pace. I mostly use markers most of the time, but I do own quite a bit of color pencils. Okay. Next we have this really cute one. Rainy Day Coloring Book, Matchstick Mouse. I really like this one. I'm debating whether if I should color in it for October or not. And I did this page. I keep wanting to say we, because I feel like we're together in this, you know, but it was me. I did this page and I used alcohol marker and white gel pen for some highlights there. I think it turned out pretty cute. And I think I did both of these in September. So here's another one, and it's a buddy with Kirsten, aka Fifth Scorpio House. And I started just writing people's first names on my buddy tabs. I know some people use editing and they show all the photos, and I would love to do that, but I'm not exactly sure how. I'm just filming here on my iPhone. So yeah, like I said, I'm not sure if I will color any in here this month. Probably not, because I just kind of want to stick to some spooky stuff. And if you hear that, that is me shimmying a book over to the put away pile. Okay, next we have a really cute one, which they're all cute, but this one is extra cute. It's Frosty Flappers by Jolly Walkie, I believe. And if you're not following them, you should. Any of these artists, you should follow them on Instagram and look them up. For sure. If I'm coloring in a book, I recommend it, but I really like this one. This is with my friend Ellie on Instagram. I think she's one of the only people I know that has this book, so most of the buddies were done with her. And we did this really cute happy birthday one, And I want to say I used a combination of alcohol and water-based markers on this one. Oh, we're skipping one. I also did this one with Ellie. This barbecue page, super cute. Also did this one with Ellie. Oh, I see a pumpkin one. Might have to do this page for October. I am doing a color along on Instagram. Anything pumpkins if you want to join in. I didn't post it on here, but I should. And then this one was water-based. I can tell by the flooring. And I just did this one on my own just to try out the book. And like I said, might possibly visit this book in October. So we're going to put it in the keep pile. Okay. Next we have 50 Romantic Miniatures by Camila Anjakova. This is definitely not a fall book, but I wanted to do a page in here for my hashtag I was doing last month, which was birds. I was doing it with Brandy, colored by Brandy. It was her birthday last month and she loves owls. So we were doing all birds last month. I think there's another one here. Oh yeah, there is, but I'm not too fond of the other one. I like this one. It was all with water-based markers. And so was this one. I didn't end up posting this one because I did it late at night and I just wasn't that big a fan of it. But I'll show you guys anyway. This is a cute one, definitely for like springtime in February. Or if you just want to color romantic pictures any time of the year. Okay. Next we have a Deborah Mueller book. And this is Fall Gals and Puppy Dog Pals. Excuse me. I'm recovering from a sinus infection. I think I did a couple in here. Deborah was having a contest on her Facebook group to color non-orange pumpkins. So I did that in here. Did this cute doggo. I think I used water-based on here. This one I used color pencils, and I sort of did it based on my golden doodle. That's the coloring I was thinking. It's not the exact colors of my golden doodle, but still inspired by her. I know I did one more, but I don't know if I tabbed it or not. Oh, there it is. Technical difficulties. Yeah, I did this one with colored pencil also. Very cute. If you like dogs and fall, this is a really cute book to get. I know she's releasing some new books as well. Okay, next we have a project book that I work in each month. And it's Fairy Beauties by Coco Wayo. If anyone is interested in joining this color along and you have this book or you want this book, I'd suggest reaching out to Jenny's pages here on YouTube or Instagram. Let's see, I didn't tab this. And I actually got to pick the page last month, which was exciting. And I chose this one. So yeah, we all, I think there's quite a few of us. There's at least 20 people, I think, in the group. We all did this page. If you're interested, check out my Instagram. I posted everybody's, and I know everyone else who was involved also did. But I believe I mostly just used alcohol markers on this one. I think gel pen maybe a couple places. Possibly, I don't remember actually. It might just be alcohol marker and water-based marker. I've been feeling just using markers. But yeah, you should expect to see another page in this one for October because every month we do one. Okay. Next, we have Matchstick Mouse Halloween, which I will definitely be working in this month. I plan to do at least one page. And this was a buddy with Stephanie. I want to do another page or two in this book for Halloween for sure. But yeah, it's a cute one. I did some fall leaves, and I believe this was all alcohol marker. My dog is down here sniffing all my coloring books. I'm not sure why she's so interested. But anyway, we have 50 haunted and, was it 50 haunted and autumn fairy houses? I'm not sure if I'll work in this book, to be honest, this month. But it is a spooky book, so we could do something in there. And this one was for August, and this was with JM. I think it's Crafty or Crafting Colors or something like that on Instagram. I know I did 2 in here, or maybe I just did the 1. I don't know. I'm gonna assume I just did 1. But anyway, we'll probably do something in this book, maybe, for October. I keep saying maybe because I don't know. Unless I have like a lined up buddy color, I don't know for sure. And this is my project book with a lovely group of colorists on Instagram. If you're also interested in coloring with us, feel free to reach out on Instagram. I will most likely see it more than likely. I'm on there all the time. And we're doing a page every month out of this book. And we spin and I let everybody pick a page that's in the group. And we did this one for September. Very cute. I know the blending for the background isn't perfect, but I still really like it. I think this was my first calico cat. I did quite a few calico cats in the month of September. I was just playing around with doing some spots on there. But yeah, this is the page for September, and we're gonna do one for October as well. And this is by Viva Tinta. Really nice coloring or colorist. I should call them an illustrator, I suppose. Really nice company if you want to look into their books. I have one, Gummy and Pecky, I haven't worked in yet. But yeah, this is our buddy color book I will be working in for the next few months. Hopefully longer than a few months. All right, so next we have Spooky Doll by Coco Wyo. Take another sip here. And I did quite a few pages in this one for August and September. Let me try to do this. Okay. First page we have is with Coloring with Kate, and I know she has a YouTube channel. Excuse me. And I'll show you how to spell her name, just in case you're curious on checking out her Instagram or YouTube channel. And this one is also a buddy color, obviously. And it's with Misty, aka Country NCC. And she has a YouTube and an Instagram, if you want to check her out. This is another one with Misty. And I used mostly just alcohol markers on this. And this one is a buddy with Tally. I believe I did this one in August. Color with Tally. I'm having issues over here. Let's see if I can move some stuff around. Okay. Yeah, and I used alcohol marker and some gel pen. But yeah, that's Spooky Doll. I don't have any plans to buddy color in Spooky Doll or do any coloring in October, though it definitely fits the theme. I just want to focus on some other books. Okay. Next we have Find Your Aesthetic, and this is a project book with Squishy. I don't remember if Squishy has a YouTube channel, but I know she's fairly active on Instagram if you want to check her out. And every month we usually do 2 pages. She's taking a break this month, so we won't be working in it, but we will for November. Well, I'll show this one even though I'm passing one. This is a page we did in September. Very soft girl core, very cottage core. I really like how it turned out. Hers was really cute too. She used yellow. I tried to just stick with mostly pink and blue. That was what I was feeling. All right, we also did, this one was for August. And yeah, Plant Girl. Okay. Excuse me. Next we did an androgynous type of character, and I like her. I used some water base on her lips, and then I used alcohol markers. I did a combination of water-based. Sometimes I find it's easier to do smaller details with water-based. I also did use some gel pen in here. I don't know if you're doing smaller details, sometimes using alcohol markers, unless you have the smaller tips, doesn't really work. And here's another one I did with Squishy. Kind of a hip-hop looking girl. Yeah, like I said, we're taking a break for November, but I should say in October, but in November, we are going to be doing 2 pages again. Okay, next we have Magical Chibis by Alexandra Franzese. Hope you guys aren't minding how long this video is. I'm trying to get through it kind of quickly. But I know I'm like coughing and stuff. Okay. And I think I mostly did these pages in August. This one was a buddy with my friends Emily and Lauren. This cute owl. This one was with Nikki, aka Nika Colors. Alcohol marker and white gel pen, as per usual. And then this one was also with Emily and Lauren, and my 2 really good friends on Instagram. I used water-based for this one, and I think it turned out pretty nice for it being water-based. Not really crunchy looking. But yeah, skipping this book this month. Okay. Next, we have Cats, Witches, and Coffee, and I colored 1 page in August and 1 page in September. Here's the page I did with Misty, aka Country NC, in September. I decided to do all greens. It was alcohol marker. And then here is the page I did with Cece, aka Sabrina, and she also has a YouTube channel and Instagram if you're interested. She does some really nice diamond paintings. But we did this one in August, and this is colored pencil. I decided to try to leave some spaces and make it kind of look like highlight on her hair. I think it turned out okay. I'm not sure if I'll do it all the time, but yeah. Sorry, my dogs are dogging. Okay. Next we have Fairy Chibis, which I believe I mostly did stuff in August. This is a book my Alexandra Franzese that I want to finish this year, but I don't think I'll be working in it this month. This one's with Emily. And I used gel pen and alcohol markers on there. This one's with Nina. Excuse me. Sorry, guys, for the coughing. This one's with Steph. And this one was definitely in August, I remember. Here's her username. And alcohol markers. This one's with Emily and Lauren. And this one's just with Lauren. My friend Emily said that she kind of reminds her of Chapel Roan, which I thought was funny. And this one was with Brittany, coloring through it, and Emily, other good friend on Instagram. Yeah, that's all the pages I did, mostly in August for Fairy Chibis. Like I said, I'll be taking a break from this book this month, but I plan on coloring more in November because I would like to finish this book. I don't know, we'll see if I'm able to finish it by the end of December or not. That would be nice. Oh, I think we missed one. Missed one. Yeah. Oop. Did this page also. Yeah. I really recommend her Chibi books if you can get them. Next, we have a book I definitely will be coloring in this month. Little Spooky by Coco Weil. And I just did one for September. And it was with Tasha. I believe she's from Scotland and she's on Instagram if you want to go check her out. She does a lot of really cute pages. She told me she wanted to do this page because it reminded her of Animal Crossing, which I also like Animal Crossing, so yeah. This is a really cute book. Okay. Ooh, we're having an avalanche of coloring books. 1 second, guys. Okay. Next we have Comfy Autumn by Coloring Book Cafe. They are a bit new to me, but my friend Nikki on Instagram recommended them, and I've really liked their books so far. Okay, I did this page, which I wasn't super happy with because there's some bleeding, but it's still cute. I didn't end up posting it on Instagram or anything just because I didn't like this. But I think I used a combination of alcohol markers and water-based. Next, here's a buddy I did with Zoe on Instagram. She did a really cool page if you want to check it out. Like, she split it up and did like rainbow colors. I like mine, but the background made me a little mad because there's some bleeding there. But yeah, I still like it. Shout out to Amhigh's JF because they sent me this book. It was part of the giveaway I won last, not September, but August. And I thought I would do a couple pages for my bird hashtag. So I did this one. It's just a little chicken. This one was with water base. And then did this cute one, which is a penguin, which penguins are one of my favorite birds. Yeah, this is a really cute book. If you're interested in just little creatures sleeping, highly recommend. Next, we have an old favorite, 50 Ocean Miniatures. Oh wait, I don't think I did any in August. I don't know why this is here. Well, just shout out to Camila Injakova, but I didn't do any. I thought I did. Okay, next we have Country Chibis by Alexandra Franzese. And these were from August, I believe. We did this little country boy, alcohol markers, and white gel pen. Next, we did this girl eating a watermelon with Steph Butterfly, aka Stephanie on Instagram, and alcohol markers and gel pen like usual. Okay. Okay. Next, we have Fierce and Fancy Faces by Hannah Lynn. And I did this one with Coloring DK, aka Lauren, on Instagram. I believe I did another page too, but I didn't tab it. That's okay. We have so many to get through, so it's okay. I normally tab everything in color, but yeah, this is a really nice one too if you like portraits. Okay. Next, we have another Hannah Lynn. We have Enchanted Faces. This is another one that would be hopeful to finish this year, but I'm not sure. Buddy Color with Emily Coloring Corner, aka Emily, my good friend on Instagram. And we did this page. I really like it. Okay, next we have a book I'm not super fond of, but it's all right. And I'm being vague, but... And this one was with Tally. She did a really nice job in August on this page. I was kind of like lackluster with my page, but I really liked hers. She used a lot of like white gel pen detail on hers. But yeah, I didn't mention this is Spooky Baby by Crook. I'm not sure if I'm gonna end up keeping this book or not. Not really a big fan of it. Next we have Dark Fantasy by Jade Summer. And I've worked a lot in this book. In August, I did this page with Brittany, aka Coloring Through It. And I really liked how she turned out. I used alcohol markers and gel pen. I know I did more than one page. I also did this Samurai Girl with Emily and Brittany. I don't believe they finished theirs yet, which is perfectly fine. But yeah, I did this Samurai. One friend of mine called this a Barbie Samurai because she's all pink, and she sort of is. Yeah, this is a fun book if you don't have it. I may color in this one for October. I don't know yet. Okay, we're making some progress. Next, we have 50 Mythical Miniatures by Camila Injakova. And I just did one in August with Emily and Lauren. Next, we have Matchstick Mouse Summer. I know I did this one in August. And I did this really cute one with Kirsten, aka Fifth Scorpio Coloring. I used colored pencils on this one. Okay, we're almost done, guys. All right, next we have Bad Fairies. And towards the end of the month, in September, I did this one with the Coloring Chef, aka Brian, and this is a Deborah Mueller book, Bad Fairies. And I mostly used alcohol markers. I did use some water base, like on her wings. There's a bit of bleeding here and there, but it's still a nice page. Next, we have Spooky Chibis. And this is a page that I did with Emily and Lauren in August, I believe. And it's a cute one. Alcohol marker and white gel pen, like usual. And I want to work in this one a bit in October. Okay. Next, we have 50 Halloween Miniatures by Camila Anjakova. This is her older Halloween miniature book. I did quite a few pages in this one. First, we have this witchy kitty page with a buddy with Color by Brandy. We have another one with Brandy, and this one was for our Birds with Feather tag. And I used gel pen and I think water-based markers. This is another one with Brandy. We did this cute bunny. This is one with Brooke. And it's all colored pencil. Here's another one with Brandy. Alcohol marker. And here's one with JM, and this is colored pencil. Oh, there we go. I like this book a lot. It's a cute one. Next, we have Halloween All Year Long. If you happen to own this book, I'm really looking to do some buddies in this book, but it doesn't seem like a lot of people have it. I did a Sally-inspired Sugar Skull Girl. Yeah, that was all with colored pencil. Next, we have Autumn Hyge, or Hyge. I don't know how to pronounce that, to be honest. And this is a buddy color book, or a group buddy color, just with my friend Nikki. So we're going to do 2 pages a month in this one. And I did this cute little Winnie the Pooh-esque page. And then I did this cute little rabbit. Highly recommend coloring book cafes, cute little cozy books. They're really adorable. All right, next we have Matchstick Mouse Floral. This is a project book with my friend Brittany on Instagram. We do a page each month. So this is the one we did for September. And I used alcohol marker and white gel pen. And this is the one for August. And I just used color pencil for this one. Excuse me. Next we have 50 Autumn Miniatures. And I just did one. I did this page with alcohol markers for my Birds of a Feather hashtag. Yeah, I think it turned out pretty cute. Hopefully I'll do some more pages in this in October and November. Okay, we're getting there, guys. Okay, next we have 50 monster themed minis, and this is a buddy group project. Well, just with one person, but her name's Stephanie, or she goes by Steph. And I did this one on my own for Birds of a Feather in September. I did this one with Steph Louise on Instagram. My marker was dying a little bit on here. I definitely do need some new alcohol markers. This one was for her daughter's birthday in August. And we also did this one in August. This is a really cute book. If you just like simple little monsters to color, I recommend it for Halloween or anytime really. Next, we have Spooky Portraits by Alexandra Franzese, and I plan on doing a few in here this month. It's her brand new book that came out. And I did this page with my best friend, Ashley. She doesn't have a coloring Instagram, so I won't put her tag, but yeah, we did this one together. I really like how it turned out. Yeah, definitely plan on doing some more in this book. Here's another newer book of mine, 50 Ghostly Cute Miniatures by Camila Injakova, and I did a good amount here. First page we have is with Ellie. It's this cute cat wrapped in yarn. Next we have another one, and this one's with Misty. This one's also with Misty. And lastly, we have this one with Livy. Livy's coloring on Instagram. And the nose is darker because my marker died when I was coloring. I meant to do a darker alligator, but it didn't work out that way. Yeah, this is also a really cute Halloween book if you're looking to add a spooky book to your collection. Okay, we're getting close to the end, guys. I know I keep saying it, but we are. We only got like 3 books left. Next, we have Creepy Hyge or Hygie. It's a really popular phrase. I did this one towards the end of September. Like I mentioned, I did a few calico cats, and this one is a combination of alcohol markers and water-based markers. And then I did this one in the beginning of September, and this one is all water-based. If you could tell the difference, it's a little crunchy in some places, but I still had fun doing this one. Yeah, that's Creepy Hygie or Hyge. Next, we have Spooky Cutie, which I did quite a few in this one in August and September. So this one is with the Coloring Cupcake Cutie, aka Tina. I did this one in September. Okay, next this one is with Tasha. And all of these pages, I believe, were done with alcohol marker, so I'm not repeating myself. This one's with Ellie. This one's also with Ellie, and I did have some bleed through on some of my pages, unfortunately. This one's also with Ellie. Like I said, I had a little bit of issues here. This one I did by myself, just for fun, and not that all coloring isn't fun. This one's also with Color with Tasha. This one is with Johanna's Love for Coloring. I like how this one turned out. It's very vibrant. This one's also with Ellie. This one's with Misty. And lastly, I did this one also. So yeah, I did quite a few in August and September of this one. All right, our last book is Weird Couple. And this is a buddy with the coloring chef and his lovely wife, Cupcake Cutie Coloring. And we did this page. And this was actually one of the last pages I did this month. So it's kind of perfect. We're ending on this one. And it was just alcohol marker. And it's by Coco Wyo. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I know it was a bit of a longer one. I'll be posting throughout the month some different stuff. But if you're interested in following my hashtag and joining along, I will be posting on my YouTube about it. It's just coloring all pumpkins, all things pumpkins for October. If you guys want to join, let me know. Anyway, have a good day and thanks for watching.